Well, protests tonight across the country. This from New York, where pro-Palestinian demonstrators marched on Times Square, and they are calling for an end to Israel. Marcus, military operations in Gaza and in our nation's capital. Additionally, security at the White House. Fencing is up as a former Hamas leader called for protests. Protests like this one here at home, right here in West Toledo. The same message from people supporting Palestine.
The first thing I want to see is the stopping of killing of civilians. And I'm not picking sides on both sides.
This is not about politics, this is about human rights.
I'm here as a representative of the Jewish community that wants peace.
A demonstration in West Toledo brought out people on both sides of what's happening in the Middle East. Vicky Rose is pro-Israel, but came to the protest to talk. But the situation is complicated, and both sides are passionate.
We need to have a homeland too.
Well, then kick somebody else out of their house and take their homes and call it homeland.
I guess we're going to
This
do
is what peace is about.
A local chapter of the American Muslims for Palestine organized this protest. Israel declared war on Hamas after the attacks last weekend.
The hand has been forced on Israel because of the brutal terrorist attacks that Hamas did.
But a member of the organization says it's no war.
But what's happening in Palestine is genocide, ethnic cleansing, and settler colonialism.
This is a battle that's been going on for decades, but the latest tensions broke Saturday. Hamas moved into southern Israel, killing hundreds. Israel responded with deadly airstrikes on Gaza. Ever since, there have been more attacks and threats from both sides. But some protesters feel like Palestine is just fighting for its land.
Some people are fighting for freedom, and that's a noble thing. That's not a terrorist thing. It's a very noble thing to fight for freedom.
The organizers of the protests say they are here supporting Palestinian people and not here for the politics. Ultimately, both sides say the killing needs to stop.
We are pro-Palestine, and we are pro-people, and we are pro-human rights. We are here fighting for peace.
I want peace. We all want peace. Israel and Palestinians need to live next to each other. That's the only way that peace can occur.